Alright, Shalom, Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWAH, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to mighty Akim, Wakim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawakub coming at you with another lesson. And this is actually the second time I'm doing this lesson because the first one didn't record the audio. So, you know what? Maybe this, through the Spirit, I'm going to be able to catch something that I didn't catch. So let's get into this. Okay, the title of this lesson is going to be entitled AI Wants to Kill Us. Okay, and now the reason, the inspiration to this video is kind of multi-layered. All right, the first inspiration is this. All right, we're going to watch this video.
Better not crash. Keep your seatbelt buckled during your
Jesus, yo, yo, what the fuck was that?
I just jumped in front of it.
He said, fuck us, dude. That was a crap.
Alright.
Better not
Keep your
crash.
seatbelt buckled during your
Jesus, yo, yo, what the fuck was that?
I just jumped in front of it.
Alright, so basically in this video, we can see that the car, there's no one driving the car. Literally no one driving the car. And we see that this car, the self-driving car, moved out of the way, moved out of the lane or whatever, if it's normal driving, in order to attempt to hit some people, if not scare them. Now, the thing about this, there could be two things. Okay, the first thing that people were saying or pointing at was the car is racist. Ignore the white guy and sped up for the three black men. Okay, and honestly, I really did think about it, and I'm not gonna say that it isn't, but I wouldn't put it past it. Basically, that's what I'm gonna say. So I don't know for a fact why it did that, and I'm not going to say conclusively I believe this. I will just say that it is definitely a possibility, because and we're going to go into a lot more things that I kind of feel helps to prove that it might have been racially motivated. Now, the other possibility to it, that in my opinion, that I thought about was, if you take a look like really hard, it kind of looks like the person that's walking by themselves, they're on a crosswalk, while the other three are not on the crosswalk. So as a result, it might be that the self-driving car could be targeting those that are breaking the law. Okay, so now again, I'm not saying this in order to justify the car or whatever, however you want to put it, Esau the car, whatever. I'm saying it in the sense that you never know, just who or what, because maybe it still is racially motivated, and it's probably, if the roles were reversed, if it was a three Jakes crossing on the crosswalk while that one Edomite was jaywalking, then it might have not gone after the Edomite. Okay, and that's the thing, like you never know just how far and how deep things go. We don't know the exact details. I would say there needs to be more testing involved. That's in my opinion. But aside from that, the main issue is the fact that it's still, at the end of the day, regardless of the reason, it still tried to hit and attack people. Okay, and that is a problem, because now we have the issue of AI. Is AI trying to to cast a judgment on people on its own accord, without supervision, without human supervision? All right, this is a very important thing to make note of. Okay, now the next thing to why I believe it might have been potentially racially motivated is this is the next topic, not topic, but basically the next Slovakia, the word escapes me, but subject, I guess, within this topic of crime fighting robot dogs. Okay, so this is an AI dog, runs on AI, artificial intelligence. There are also some trackers and some surveillance, moving surveillance R2D2 things. These things move by themselves. I believe they are also powered by AI. They survey and just watch, have a camera that watch and I guess report everything. Okay, so they have the thing about this is they were saying that this is not going to be something that's gonna get out of hand. When that's an outrageous claim to make. Slovakia. That's an outrageous claim to make, because when have things never gotten out of control? When have things never been, oh, there was a mistake here, there was a this and that here? Okay, that's just a wild thing to say. Okay, and the fact that they are with certainty saying, oh, nothing is going to happen. Let's Slovakia. Slovakia about that. Let's hear what they have to say a bit.
Counterterrorism incidents and other situations is needed.
With new technology, especially during extreme situations.
In hostage negotiations, counterterrorism incidents and other situations is needed.
Digidog was originally launched during the de Blasio administration, but the program was suspended. Civil rights activists said it was an example of over-aggressive policing. Today, Mayor Adams barked back at those complaints.
Digidog is out of the pound. Digidog is now part of the toolkit that we are using.
Some robots have been used in places like airports and college campuses. Cameras and two-way communications connecting police with people who need help. GPS DART already in use, launched in some cases at so-called ghost cars, illegal rides using phony paper license plates.
And why we're doing this, it allows our officers to stay safe, limit pursuits, and let the GPS do its job.
Slovakia, I did this video before, and I never noticed. Look at his hands. Like, that's kind of weird. That's a kind of weird placement that he's with his hands. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay? Anyway.
Stay safe, limit pursuits, and let the GPS do its job.
So who pays for all this stuff? Well, police say $750 grand for dogs from forfeiture money, additional funds from the capital budget. The took a report asking specific money questions.
This is investment in our public safety.
The new route starts popping up this summer. Times Square, Gus Sundale.
Anyway, yeah, basically they're saying they were just again, like they said, or civil rights activists, assumably so black people, have the proper concern of saying, oh, this is an over-aggressive. In all honesty, it is over-aggressive, because, I mean, like, what else? How else? Oh, wow, even China has it. Anyway, the thing is, like, what else? How else can someone assume? What else would assume? But you know, when they are going after Jake, okay, they're gonna have these robot dogs just indiscriminately shred Jake. That's literally the primary concern, and they'll have guns on them too. This shit is wild. Right. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically the thing. This AI stuff is set to kill Jake. But at the same time, we also have to understand and remember that it's this more to than just these, few instances. Okay, this is not the danger. These are not the only dangers that we have to think about and remember. Okay, we also have to look at this next subject we're going to be getting to, which is AI stuff falsifying. I want to say pictures and videos. Pictures and videos, because over here, I saw this post on Instagram. Block here. TikTok harassed with fake AI generated nude posts of herself. Best users to stop. So I guess the example is took a picture of her. This picture right here. Took it and they made with some AI shit. They got her shirt so it looked like she's talking and stuff like that. Okay, that's very wild. Okay, because this is like basically the first step to something that is graded. So if they are able to falsify clothing, how much more something else like guns or putting some or like literally anything. Okay? Like the thing they take our pictures and make it look like we are committing a whole bunch of heinous crimes. All right, and we don't want we don't want that to happen. You know, we have to be prepared. And we have to understand that if they do it, then okay, trust in the Messiah, he will after. Okay, and also into that after I saw this, I had an ad show up for me. Literally not even a few minutes. Within a minute. Okay, after I saw this, I saw this ad. Okay, this ad of an application that allows me to just remove the clothing off of women's pictures and stuff like that. They're advertising this after something like this happened. Okay, they're advertising this. They advertised this to the public. Okay, and look, I even look 11 weeks ago. This made 11 weeks ago, and this made 9 weeks ago, and also got another ad a couple days after from this 4 weeks ago. Okay, so they're still doing it. Okay, they're still doing it. All right, they're still trying to push out the AI stuff. And honestly, like this, honestly, I don't care about her specifically, but I'm just saying, like in general, like this is a morally unethical thing to do. Like this is actually pretty wild and is very, very easily exploitable and dangerous to allow people to do that. Of course, not like it matters what I say or what I have to say, and they're going to do what they're going to do. This was incredibly wild to do. Like these people are crazy. All right, next, finally, not finally, next thing, on the same subject, finding things. We're talking about pictures and images. Okay, with this thing, let's see. This looks real, but in actuality, this is not real. This is a video game. Okay? The creator will be able to make something look like a real body cam footage, okay, and put it out to the world like this is actually insane, right? Like, this you do not want. So if they're to do this, how much can they find on the prophets of YAHAWAH? All right, it's incredibly wild, and you never know the type of lies they're gonna put there on us, right? And just be prepared. Okay, we get this last one from. I'm gonna go follow this brother's Instagram or YouTube, whichever, everything. The Fight of Faith 144. This video is how AI turns wire routers into cameras that can see people's walls. So now, this is an AI thing that allows us to be able to see. Look here, our routers, okay, can see people we see, over here. This heat signatures and all that type of stuff. Okay, so now there's a camera in our wire router, and one thing me personally is ever since I was younger, my mother was always put sheet or sort of blanket or a towel over our router. Okay, so I guess she heard that's where I guess I don't know how many all those years ago, but it's crazy how it comes full circle. Now, scripture that he put out, 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So, hey, we need to be aware, be in the know of the type of devices that Esau is working with. All right, any type of stuff that we, and why? Yes, I'm doing this video myself, right, in order to inform the elect of what's going on. Like, look at this take video. Look at this video. Look at this. These AI fucking picture of modifiers. People whose lives is ruined. These AI robots that are going to come after us. These AI, basically AI, is already against Jake. Already hates Jake. All right. Now, why is that? All right. Ezekiel 35 verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel for the time of their calamity and the time of their iniquity at an end. Okay, so Esau has perpetual hatred. So even going back to the whole AI thing, maybe, you never know. Like, if, say, the people that were in this car are not recording, okay, and the car actually ran them over, and they're going to say, oh, it's not the car's fault, the people are jaywalking. So it's probably a combination of both. Okay, so whoever's breaking the law or jaywalking, and then on top of that, the car goes out of its way in order to back check. Okay, just in order to forward the affliction. All right, it's just the new the word cops. These are the new cops. All right, because the cops aren't killing Jay fast enough. All right. Revelation chapter 16 verse 14. They are spirits of devils working miracles. These are the miracles. Okay, who would want to, I guess. And for some people, they do enjoy driving, but for others, like me included, me as an example, I kind of like driving. I wouldn't mind an AI car driving me around. I don't always have to, drive. I could, you get what I'm saying. Basically, there's the convenience for it, and this along with, removing the need for the police to be there, so they can say, oh, there's no more racism. All right, like it all ties in, but in actuality, it's not. It's the miracles of saying, oh, no prejudice involved. No prejudice involved. We removed the police officer. The police officer, and now AI. So the AI is the one who's doing it. But how do we know that the AI is programmed to deal more harshly with Jake rather than with an Edomite? Okay. These are the things. These are the questions that need to be answered. These are the understanding that we need to these are the devices that need to be aware of. Okay, you can't let someone get advantage of us and say, oh, it was a robot. Oh, yeah, it wasn't prejudice. Oh, it was racially motivated and all that stuff. Okay. Verse 16. For they not accept they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they saw small. So now we see, with all this AI that's on the rise, AI that's targeting Jake, okay, all the AI that's targeting Jake, Esau is able to, with that perpetual hatred, Esau is able to rest, okay. Esau doesn't need to worry about that stuff, okay, because basically that's his main goal. He always, because he hates us. Esau hates us. That's the reality of it is. Okay, so there's no God with everybody. We can't just get on type of stuff. No, this is all set up because they hate us. It's all set up because they want to go up against us. They want to destroy us. Okay? So now is all going to be something that's constantly, bugging us. Okay, and manpower, but it's AI power, right? That's the main thing that we have to look forward to now, all right? So that's all to do, awareness to these new devices from Satan that we have to watch it for. And with that business edifying, I want to going on to Yahawa, Hashem, Hashem, the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and with that I want to say Shalom.